Good morning or afternoon to everybody. My name is Jackie Doherty, and I've been with the BI support team for a little bit over 8 years now. And my topic is using a variable in a command. So I'm going to be talking about and showing you how to use a variable in a command. This process allows user input information to be passed to any part of a command string. And you can accomplish this very easily within a script. Then, once you have your script created, running the script is as easy as a single click from either Viewpoint or the SQL web interface. So when would you want to use this? Say, for example, you have a report that is run every day or every week. It's run on a regular basis, and you need to have a way to identify each of those result sets. So you can use a variable as part of your IFS file name. And the IFS file name is specified within the toStream file parameter in a script. And you can even use a default date value, which is especially useful if you're going to be scheduling your script to run automatically. So an example script that demonstrates this would be a simple execute of a view. Then in your toStream file parameter, you specify the path to the folder on the IFS that you want to save your view results to. And this is also where we see the variable for part of the file name. So my complete file name will be customers with the date value from the variable. And on the variable tab within the script, it's defined as an expression type with the appropriate length. And I'm using *no prompt for the prompt text, which means it's not going to prompt your end user for input because on the default line, I'm specifying the current date. So when the script runs, it's going to look at the default line to grab that date value and pass it into my file name. So if I were to look at my IFS folder as an example, I can see the different view results I have here, and they all have the different dates included as part of each file name. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me know you can see it.
I can see it, Jackie.
Thanks. Okay, so here's that sample script that I was referring to. So it's an execute of a view, my library, and view name. PC format can be whatever you'd like. I'm using Excel, XLSX. And here's the toStream file parameter. So I'm specifying to go to the folder called Jackie, and my file name is going to be customers. And here's that file date variable with the 2 ampersands. And then the variables tab, there's that *no prompt and that default value for current date. So if I run this script, I can check my folder and I can see the results I just ran along with other results. So if I needed to work with these, I can easily pick which date I need. So this is one way to use a variable in a command. You can actually use this process for other parameters as well. And one of our most often asked questions that we get in the support team is, how can you prompt for an email address at runtime? So just know that you can also add a variable for the recipient parameter, and then your end user will be prompted to enter in their email. So thank you for listening.